I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got five.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on a Thursday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
For any long developing play like that to work, everyone on the offensive side of the ball has to do their job at a high level. First, the pass protection has to hold up. Then, the receiver has to be able to separate from his man defender. And then, of course, the quarterback has to be on time and on target with the ball. And when you do, you move the chains.
Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. He gets this complete to Dulcich. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On second down, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
The second down throw is incomplete. Corey Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Jaleel McLaughlin, touchdown Denver. It's his second touchdown of the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Second down and 3. To throw, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Dobbins. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. There is his tight end, Dissly. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos 48-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
The Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Dobbins. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now a play fake. Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down. Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break it.
He is in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On play action now, Herbert. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Cooper going in motion. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Dissly. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 3rd and 5. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Down the sideline, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A first down throw for Nix. Taken in by Franklin. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out to the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run with Dobbins. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's the game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, L.A. Cooper going in motion. Herbert now on 1st down. To the sideline and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, Mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. That's caught! And he will score! Troy Franklin! Touchdown, Denver! A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun now for Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. That's to Cooper again. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. They'll go again with Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports Halftime Report, with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On play action, it's Herbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On play action, now Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Dillon. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Now it's Dobbins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
It is 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll let one go down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Cooper going in motion. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. To return, it's Mims.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Nix from the gun on third down. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Tight end on the move left. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Back to throw is Nix. Going for it all. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Broncos. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this?
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On third and long, it's Herbert. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll throw. It's Nix. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, the Broncos bringing out their punter, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
That's a 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll take this to the 30.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.